Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to 16 teams now in this competition, Alan, and every one of the 16 will feel they've got a chance at the trophy itself.
Well, at this stage, you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to be losing games if possible, and that might lead to a little bit more caution than normal.
Safe answer for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Fantastic goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Tackle here. The cross coming in. And he shoots, cleared it from the very line itself. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal, and it's in the net for the goal. That was a top-class goal.
Well, he's thanking the corner kick taker because it was a spot-on delivery.
Have another peek at that goal. Made it 2-0. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, he's won the ball well forward here. Can go in from here. A timely challenge. His luck. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. He goes for goal with his head, and the header is into the net. Moved in there, really determined to get his head on it, and look at the net bulge.
Yeah, it was good power on the cross, and it was begging to be buried, and he really did it justice, didn't he? Well, this player's known for his power in the air, and that was one of the best examples of his heading ability. Emphatic finish.
Opportunity here, and he takes the shot off the bar and in. Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business. Oh, spectacular. Always is, isn't it, when it thunders off the underside of the crossbar. What a goal.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. One back very quickly. Interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. There's a free kick awarded here. It's in strongly. Good to see the technique there with the outside of the foot.
Yeah, it would have been spectacular, wouldn't it? It's good to see players try that, and he wasn't far away.
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much change of ends, and the second half is underway. A substitution here for the home side, and the attacker coming away with help on either side. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar. This is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. He's pointed for the free kick. No wasting of time in that situation. Well, they've lost the ball. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's going to be 2 changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch. He's got the ball back. This could lead to something. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he goes for goal. Or maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for. play until they got that challenge in. Ball taken from them, they've lost it now. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. It's certainly not a goalkeeper on top of his game, but fortunately for his team, he was on top of the ball then.
Yeah, and that'll give him some much-needed confidence.
He headed it goalwards. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. He's done the job, he's the specialist. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And here we are with a massive scoreline, 4-1. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Good runs to his right from his teammates. All credit to the team that's got this massive advantage here. They played very well, but the opposition will be feeling that they've contributed to their own downfall here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. No pressure on him. Just lost his sense of geography. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. He's gone with the outside of the foot. Just curved the ball wide.
That's quite flamboyant. It would have been a heck of a goal if he'd have found the target, but yeah, I think he'll look back on that and maybe think he should have done better.
The added time will be 4 minutes. Well, he's hit that from some distance. How well has he hit it? Brilliant goal. He's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no chance.
He certainly did. Great strike. And the score now is 5-1. Well, Alan, this is really going as expected, very much to form.
Yeah, that's not always the case, is it? But they came here expecting to win, and they look to be on course to achieving that.
Some celebrations at the final whistle, but they know there's still another job to be done. But it's a good start, isn't it, with the second leg to come?
Yeah, I mean, reasons to be pleased, but the manager in the...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to 16 teams now in this competition, Alan. And every one of the 16 will feel that they've got a chance of the trophy itself.
Well, at this stage, you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to be losing games if possible. And that might lead to a little bit more caution than normal.
Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Corner coming up. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Kept out by it and hits it. Lost possession here. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Good defending. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Those defenders let him shoot, and surely they've been briefed not to let that happen. He's so good from there.
Yeah, I'm not sure the keeper would have got to that, you know, if it was on target.
Tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. On to the attack now. The interceptor has got the ball here. He's got space. Too early, offside. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Got the ball back through a very good interception. That was a terrific pile-driving shot, and the save was special too.
Yeah, he had to keep his eye on it because he travelled fast and he did move in the air.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's a chance to attack. It was an easy save, because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this, because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Counter-attack. Well, there might be a break now for them. Here's the shot. Well, Well, they passed the ball really well. It just needed one more pass into the net.
Yeah, well, that's the hardest bit, isn't it? Putting the ball in the back of the net, and the end of that move certainly didn't justify the rest of it.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again. It's the start now of the second half. And they've cut it out. Well, that's gone back to him. Able to make a good interception. Trying to get possession back. Well, they're in a good position here. And the block has been made. Run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. A timely challenge. Fine save from the keeper to keep the match scoreless. The offside stops the play. Flag went up. Free blue. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Get themselves into a position to take the lead. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. He's coming forward with some danger. He's gone for goal. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Showing it's a physical game when it... Oh, the bar's still shaking. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. That's a wonderful pass. He's got to score. And here's the shot. And it's in for the goal. Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest. And they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often.
Good play from the referee, so it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage. Anyway, that's the way the referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. We're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin. Got the ball back through a very good interception. It's nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. And here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Really vital interception here. That's how to tackle. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Some celebrations at the final whistle, but they know there's still another job to be done, but it's a good...